don't know what you don't know. I had someone come in recently and buy a few of these tables that I'm getting rid of. And she's opening an event venue and she knows nothing about business, which is okay. I knew nothing about business either until people told me things. So I'm here to tell you something that you may not know. When you buy something for your business for resale, you can buy it tax exempt. Now, we're not technically reselling things. We're buying tables and not selling it to someone, but we're renting it to them. That counts as resale because most states you're charging sales tax on it. Now, I know a lot of states you're not. But if you're in a state where when you sell something to an end user and have to charge sales tax, that counts as rental items too. So when you buy those things, you don't have to pay sales tax. You just have to download a form. I'm in New York State. My form is called the ST-120. I don't know what it's called in other states. I looked up a few and they're all different. So just type in your state: Georgia, Nevada, Texas, resale certificate. You have to actually have a legitimate business registered. You have to have a FEIN number, Federal Employee Identification Number, which is what you do your taxes and stuff with. You have to fill it out and you give it to the person you're buying the stuff from or email it to them. And then you don't have to pay sales tax. Now, a lot of times this doesn't come into play because you're buying things from a different state. But definitely if you're buying something in your own state, it comes into play. Like I used it at Pier 1 Imports. I went in and bought some fancy lights at Pier 1 Imports and gave them that, and I had to pay sales tax on it. You did at Target, at Walmart. If you're buying something that you are then renting out, and if you're in a state where you have to charge sales tax on it, you don't have to pay the sales tax on the thing. So if you're buying something for $1,000, you could be saving yourself $100 in sales tax or something. When we bought our restroom trailer, it was gonna be like $2,000 in sales tax on the thing, but I bought it under the business name with a resale certificate, and I didn't have to pay that sales tax. So it can save you a lot of money in the long run. And if you didn't know it, now you do, because you don't know what you don't know. So again, just type in your state name and then type in resale certificate, and then you can just download it and you can fill it out and give it to them. And on most of them, there's a box to check for one-time purchase and a box to check for, I forget what it says, but a blanket certificate. So whenever you buy from that company, they won't charge you sales tax. So you don't have to fill it out each time. I always just click blanket or check the blanket certificate so that I don't have to ever give them another one. If you go into a store, you may have to give it to them, but like if you go into Lowe's, they enter it right in the computer. So if you're buying something from Lowe's that you rent out, like garbage cans or coolers or something, then you'll just be in their computer. But that's what it is. Your state plus resale certificate. Now, I know some states don't charge sales tax, and I think there was a few states who don't have resale certificates. So if you're in one of those few states that don't have resale certificates, sorry, you got to pay sales tax. Anyways, thanks for watching.